This is Sarah. She is 5 years old. Sarah loves to draw and play video games with her friends. Sarah also has obesity.
So it looks like Sarah's above the 95th percentile for weight.
What does that mean?
Well, she's obese. You should put her in a sport, perhaps soccer, and feed her more healthy foods.
Here's where you went wrong. What you didn't realize is that Sarah's mom is a single mother of low socioeconomic status. Now, she is stuck between the choice of paying for gas to drive to work or paying for extracurricular sports for her daughter. How could this have been avoided? Gathering a good social history would have allowed you to realize her financial situation and that she may not be able to afford putting Sarah in sports and buying healthy foods. A holistic approach will allow you to uncover the barriers to living a healthy lifestyle. 10 years later. Now, Sarah is 15 years old. She is experiencing some bullying at school and has become depressed as a result. She visits her family doctor to discuss this.
Oh, hey, Sarah. So looking at your chart, it seems like we still need to work on that weight, don't we?
Yeah, I know. But I actually wanted to talk about how I've been feeling really low recently.
Well, it sounds like you're depressed. I think you might benefit from some medication. I could prescribe you an SSRI for that.
Yeah. I guess I could give that a try.
Great, we'll see you back in a couple months to see how you're doing.
Here's where you went wrong. You failed to recognize the potential underlying causes that could have led to Sarah's depression. During the last year, Sarah has been bullied by the kids at her school. In gym class, the kids refer to her as Piggy and Fatty. She is now finding excuses to get out of gym class. By prescribing the SSRI without further discussion, you are not addressing the precipitating cause. Even worse, this medication could induce more weight gain and further exacerbate the bullying and root cause of her depression. 10 years later. Sarah is now 25 years old and has been having trouble with fertility. She and her partner have been actively trying to eat healthy, and Sarah has lost a noticeable amount of weight. Before having a chance to discuss her own concerns,
It looks like you've made some progress, but your BMI is still not a target.
I know, but I am trying. I'm here because I want to get pregnant, and my husband and I are having difficulties.
Well, you know you're obese. No wonder you're having problems with fertility. You'll just have to work on the weight.
here's where you went wrong. Imagine this encounter.
Hey Doc, I love playing the piano, but I can't do that anymore.
Well, you know you have rheumatoid arthritis. No wonder you can't play the piano. You know how to work on the pain.
Obesity, just like rheumatoid arthritis, is a disease process with its own genetic influences and risk factors. So just like you would manage the pain of rheumatoid arthritis with medical interventions, you can also help minimize the impact of obesity through appropriate management, such as medications or surgery. 10 years later. Sarah is now 35 years old and is coming in to see you regarding new onset of symptoms.
Doc, I've been feeling very short of breath. I can't even walk up the stairs without feeling this way.
Well, it's likely due to the excess weight you're carrying. That's the problem with obesity. Maybe you could try eating a healthier diet.
1 year later.
Maybe you could try going to the gym.
Another year later.
Maybe you could try harder.
Sarah was lost to follow-up. 5 years later, Sarah presents to the ER with decompensated heart failure. Sarah's condition had been progressing over years, but her physician missed key signs and failed to perform the necessary investigations when he attributed her symptoms to her weight alone. The avoidance of medical care due to stigmatization from healthcare providers leads people with obesity to present with more advanced and often more difficult to treat diseases. This places an undue burden on both the patients and the healthcare system. Be sensitive to the situation. Recognize that it is more than just a decision to eat. Maintain a holistic approach. See beyond the fat, understand the story.